All right, today we're gonna make a 3D model of a city. So I was sitting here thinking, what city should I use? If you live in a large city, really big city, San Francisco, Houston, New York, Chicago, Seattle, etc., you can probably find an existing model because those are big enough cities that a 3D designer has gone in and meticulously made a really beautiful model of your city. Now, for everybody else that maybe lives in not one of those major cities, we can make our own 3D model using free data, and then we're gonna take that 3D model and we're gonna print it on a 3D printer. We're gonna build this model with a couple rules. One, we're only gonna use free software. It's freely available, not gonna have to pay for anything. Two, we're not gonna use any advanced 3D modeling techniques. So here's gonna be the steps. One, we need to find our area. Two, we're gonna download the raw, what's called point cloud data. This is not processed. This is the raw data that they got off the aircraft. Then we're gonna take the point cloud data and create our own digital elevation model without removing the trees, without removing the buildings. A couple caveats here. Buildings that have overhangs, like Space Needle is an example, are not gonna look great because they flew over really high and the lasers really didn't hit the lower portions of the structure. This approach works well for more traditional little downtown areas, cities, houses. You'll be able to see really high resolution. All right, first step, you're gonna need this software called QGIS. Go in, download it. Now I'm gonna open myself a new project. We need to get our data. USGS LiDAR Explorer, right there. I'm gonna click over here, show where LiDAR is available. It's most of the country. I'm also gonna click Define Area of Interest. Boop. When we hold Control and select our area, it's gonna let us draw a box around where we care about. I was thinking about a place I want a 3D model of. I want a 3D model of this lovely place. Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Roll Tide. All right, I have zoomed in. This is the University of Alabama. That's Bryant-Denny Stadium. There's the quad. I'm a geologist. The geology building, one of them is there. The other one is here. I also worked here in this building when I was at the Alabama Geological Survey. This is a good place. All right, so I held Control and selected this area. We've got this downloadable products thing. DEMs, those are processed maps. We don't want those. We want this LiDAR. So we open it, it's thinking. There we go. Here's the different blocks. I'll tell you the next step. We're gonna drop it over into our GIS software and we're gonna create a digital elevation model. That is the thing you would normally download